It's really satisfying. It's really fulfilling, deeply emotional. So I'm sure people will be crying.
So tell me all about the SCAD TV Fest, and congrats on being the recipient of the Virtuoso Award.
Thank you very much. Basically, it's a fest that they put together, recognizing, celebrating television. I'd driven past SCAD in Savannah a lot, doing a movie back there more than a decade ago. So to know that I'm now a part of what it is that school is inspiring in its students and further, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, definitely very exciting. And speaking of exciting things, we are in the midst of the final season of This Is Us, and I'm absolutely loving it. I don't want it to end, but I want it to end because I want to see how it all kind of comes together. But I know that you said that we're going to understand Jack's true end in April. So will his storyline kind of wrap up before the big finale in May? And then what can you kind of tease me before that?
Oh, when I say April, I mean for production. The show's ending. Yeah, no, of course. Like, I think Jack is probably in some of the last moments of the show. He's not going anywhere. He won't be wrapped up until the very, very end. Yeah, when I say April, it's just production. Okay. But knowing we have about 3 months to go, it's definitely weighing on me a little bit, knowing that we're going to be ending. But at the same time, I've had a pretty full heart for the last 6 years working on this show, and knowing that we get to wrap it up by our own design is a very satisfying feeling. You know, sometimes they don't give you the runway to land the plane, and you're just kind of like still flying, floating out in outer space for a while. So knowing that we're able to wrap it up the way we want to is it's very satisfying, and knowing what's to come, how a lot of storylines will get wrapped up. It's exciting, guy. This is I'm giving you like no quotes here. It's tough. It's, you know, when you do spend as much time as we've spent on this show, and I think there is as much embrace in the stories that we're telling, coming up to the end, like I want the experience of the audience to be true for them as they're watching it unfold. I can tell people that it's really satisfying. It's really fulfilling, deeply emotional. So I'm sure people will be crying, but it's going to feel pretty good in the end.